What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Front Yard Fantasy Hour presented by FanDuel. I'm your host, Simon, joined as always by my co-hosts, Josh and John Luke. What's up, boys?
As always, Scott Fish, you heard it here. It's as always. I see you in the chat down there. As always. We're always here. Let's go.
Always, except when we're not. Guys, and today we have a very special guest, great friend of the show. If you watch our other stream, you may have seen him a little bit earlier this week, and he is not sick of us yet. But we've got your boy Jay Rich, a.k.a. Jordan, joining us today. Jordan is the producer and co-host of Wake Up with Ray GQ on Bets TV every morning from 8 to 9 a.m. during the week. What is up, Jordan?
I am so excited, and do you know why? Because I can tell Scott that I've been on Front Yard Fantasy twice in 1 week. Let's see you do that, Scott.
Twice in 1 week.
You do that.
That might be the
Scott.
first time ever.
Come on. I'm breaking records. That's
Come at me, Fish.
I'm a little bit concerned. Like during his bag talk, he might have made 2 appearances in the same week.
Oh.
Do those count as full appearances? Do those count? I don't know.
Was he in the title? I don't think his name is in the title, so it doesn't count. Sorry, Scott.
No.
Jordan's got the the W over you here, Scott. FanDuel in the chat with all the Front Yard Fantasy football. Those are the new emotes. That is dope. That's awesome.
That's hot. I like that a lot.
Maria in here. Let's do this. And Scott says, I'm here to support for 30 minutes. Okay.
Exactly.
Well, what about the other 30, Scott? And Maria said, true friendship is forever, Scott, not for 30 minutes. FanDuel saying, hey, sorry, I missed your hey. I got so excited about the emotes that I completely skipped over it. And, Kev's shooting his shot. What's up, FanDuel?
Kev, how you doing? What you doing
Kev
later?
Hanging out over here. How's it going, FanDuel? As an entity in its entirety.
That with that picture.
What did you call just call up a major company like, hello, I'd like to speak to FanDuel.
Kev's running some game. Yeah. You up? Tweet at their social media team. Kev. You up at 3 a.m.
Maria's in here, says, I sincerely hope Jordan has better luck with pole perception than fantasy fortune.
Roasted. Get roasted.
Yo, that and Kev throwing the new.
We'll talk about that.
Kev throwing the new emote up here. Oh man! And Scott said, "Yeah, but I have the Twitch stream. We got double Scots in here now.
So then he only has to be here for half the time. I get it.
Yeah, 15 minutes total.
There we go.
Because that's 30 minutes combined. We see the game you're playing. Jay Wallen, you said, guess who's back again? Front Yard's back. Tell a friend. I'm not singing, Jay Wall. I'm sorry, not right now. They'll cancel the stream as soon as I start singing on this one.
Yeah,
Jordan, Maria alluded to it, and we're not talking about the previous game you played this week, but we are playing a different game, hopefully with different results for you. We are going to be playing some poll perception today. Before we do that, though, I just need you to start getting you mentally prepared. Get ready. It's a new game, of course. Clean slate. This one's all yours, except I'm playing, so I'm going to take you out. Guys, if you are watching this and you enjoy our content, you want to see more, we're here on the FanDuel channels every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And now on Sundays from 7 to 8:30 p.m., we will have a fantasy show in between the afternoon games and the Sunday night football game, talking through everything that happened in that day from an NFL or everything that happened that day in the NFL from a fantasy perspective. So come hang out with us on Sundays and make sure you tune in on Friday afternoons as well. And the best way to make sure you don't miss out on any of that content is to subscribe to FanDuel on all of their channels. Check them out on Twitch, where we are right now, and YouTube, where we are right now. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, follow button on Twitch, and make sure you follow them on Twitter as well at FanDuel. And you can make that FanDuel was a little hard. It got me coughing.
Yeah, that was
but make sure you guys are subscribed on those channels so you don't miss out on any of our shows or the other awesome content that FanDuel is pushing out.
Oh, such a good noise. Such a good noise.
Was it Tim earlier that said he wants that noise to be his ringtone?
Yeah.
Yes, I think that was Tim. And guys, also, I have to remind you, if you enjoy our content and you want to check out more of us, we do stream every day, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Jordan's on that everyday game like we are. We're going every day as well. But we wake up later than Jordan. Jordan wakes up and does it early. So go and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel at Front Yard Fantasy and catch our game show Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time as well. Josh, you are hosting not FanDuel. You are hosting Poll Perception today. I'm going to explain the rules and then I'm going to pass it off to you. You're hosting FanDuel today.
A little bit.
How this game works is Josh found 7 polls online before we started. These are NFL or fantasy related polls. and it is good poll time right now with the season just about to start. What we are going to do is Josh is going to propose one of these to one of our contestants. He may ask me, side A, DeAndre Hopkins, side B, Saquon Barkley. What percentage of people chose side A? I'll give my guess. Jordan and JL would guess whether the actual answer is over or under my guess. The closer I am, the more points I get. Jordan and John Luke would get points for correctly picking the over-under. We will do 6 rounds like this, 2 questions apiece, and then going into the 7th round, we will all guess a number. Whoever's the closest will get 5 points unless they nail it right on the head, and then they get 10. The person with the most points at the end of 7 rounds is our poll perception champion. So it's all about knowing what the public's thinking, Jordan. Are you in tune with the public?
I like to think I'm a little bit different than the public. So this will be fun. I'm excited for this.
Like I've said it. I said it before, Jordan. Like you got to take your personal connection to these players out of it sometimes, because sometimes you could be high on a player. You're like, I want to go with that side, but I feel like Twitter world kind of thinks this way, and we'll see how it happens.
Don't even get us started on Reddit polls. That's where shit gets
Oh my god!
That's a different world over there. Jordan's in the chat, says, Jordan, let's go. Fellow Jordans supporting each other. And Maria said, wasn't subscribed on YouTube, but don't worry, I fixed that. FanDuel, we got you. Maria's in there subscribing. And Jordan said, same here. There you go. Thank you guys for fixing that issue. Josh, I'm going to pass it off to you. What is the order we're going in today?
So Jordan, I want to come to you actually. Where would you like to go first, second, or third? You get the decision.
I'm going first.
Oh,
you're going first.
I'm keeping it ready.
We're going first.
I love it.
Going first.
So Jordan, does JL go second or third?
He's going third. We'll keep him in the back.
I'm man.
I like it.
Right where I belong.
That's where he wants to be.
Where I love to be. Bringing up the rear.
Jordan, I got you. I consistently get these perfectly right mere seconds after the answer is revealed.
Nanoseconds even.
It's truly incredible.
Really.
Nailed it.
With 100% accuracy.
It's a wasted superpower skill.
Good.
All right. Well, I'm excited. I got some good polls for you guys today.
Oh, God. I hate when you say that.
Oh, I've got some good ones.
He's got some good ones.
He's got
some coming back on. He got some good ones.
We just played Fantasy Fortune. You know, when I said I like to get creative, like to have some
I'll probably see a lot of Chase Edmonds on, I bet. So I'll
Oh, yeah.
All
it's all Chase Edmonds related.
It's only, every answer, Chase Edmonds.
All right, guys. Well, without further ado, let's get into the first poll, right? Let's just get into it, right, Jordan?
All right,
Jordan.
We're
coming to you first. You chose you wanted to go first, so here it is. It's a 12-team PPR Superflex 1.5 tight end premium league. All right, so we got a lot of factors here. 12-team PPR Superflex 1.5 tight end premium. Side A is James Robinson. Side B is Mike Gesicki, Michael Carter, and a 2022 first. I can talk, guys. I swear to God.
First round rookie pick. So it's a dynasty.
First round rookie pick. It is a dynasty league. Hey.
I would just some hype in here for you, Jordan. T Seals, and here we go. J Rich, represent my man.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'd go 76%.
Yeah, what percentage? Okay, gotcha. We're choosing side A. What percentage of people you think chose side A? I'm not good at math. 76. What's that?
76 and 24.
24. Perfect. Yeah. Good job. So you were saying 24% of people chose the James Robinson side of this poll, right?
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Yeah, I'm locking that in. I'm good with that.
All right. Simon, we're coming to you. You're up next. Do you want to take the over or under of 24% on side A here?
That's a really good line. I was hoping he would go a little bit higher, but you've made this difficult for me.
Trade,
you know what?
For anyone wondering.
James Robinson value on the decline, but slight uptick recently with ETN out. Did this say dynasty or redraft? Or did this
it's got to be
a 20
so high.
Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot. This has to be dynasty. So man, that James Robinson side just isn't doing enough for me. With Mike Gesicki and a tight end premium, Michael Carter, a high upside rookie, and a first round pick. Like, man, James Robinson for a first, I feel like is a good return on James Robinson right now. I'm going to take the under. I got to take the under.
Simon,
but that's a good line.
The under, we're locking that in. And JL, we're coming to you. Do you agree with Simon? Do you think there's less people that chose James Robinson in this poll?
That is a really good line, Jordan. I'm also going to take the under. It does not feel good. I was fully prepared to take the over on this, but I just don't think I can. I'm gonna take the under.
He was fully prepared, but he can't do it because he just does not think the trade is a fair one. So we're locking in the under for both guys. Jordan, it seemed like you said a pretty good line. They're both taking the under here, but there was a lot of decisions to be made, right? So we have some good guesses in the chat. We got Albert coming in saying 81%. Just so you know, we're choosing side A here. Oh, 81% side B. Great job. Jay Wall coming in with 19%. Kevron saying 21%. Jordan saying 18%. Albert got 19. I've got 18. All right. Fair enough. Well, guys, the actual percentage of people that chose. Before I say it, Maria, I'll go 20. Before I say it, Maria's got 20%. The actual percentage that chose side A, James Robinson, in this poll, over Mike Gesicki, Michael Carter, and a 2022 first is.
I don't like this.
18%.
Oh,
18%.
Jordan!
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Great job, Jordan.
Shout out Jordan V.
At Jordan too. Great job to Jordan in the chat as well.
Nice.
Yep. That's actually what yeah. Jordan in the chat got it spot on with 18%. The Jordan here, he was within
6%.
6. Oh man, I was thinking at first it was within 5, which would have gotten you more. But hey, you're still in the lead. Simon and Jayla both get 2 points because they correctly predicted the over/under. And Jordan, you're in the lead. You got 3 points. You were within 10%. And let's put that score up here.
Jay Wall was 1% off. Kev was 3. Maria was 2 percentage points off. And Scott Fish got it exactly right again. Amazing. Amazing. Truly amazing.
Proud of you guys.
Unbelievable. I really am. Also, just so everyone knows, his best superpower is night hearing. Scott Fish is not only good at pole perception, but he's got really great night hearing as well.
Why did you say that right as I took a drink?
I wish it was.
So Jordan, real fast. I think someone alluded to it. I think it might have been Simon, but I actually had this thought myself. I was like, James Robinson for a 2022 first kind of seems reasonable. Do you agree there? This trade's obviously a little lopsided in our opinion, but do you think James Robinson for a 2022 first makes sense?
Today maybe, but I think you could get more. I think throughout the season his value is going to go up a little bit, but even last year it was hard to get James Robinson for a first round pick, and then they drafted Travis Etienne. Like, he will be back, so there's that concern. So if you could get a first and you want it, great, but there's not great running backs coming up in this next draft class, so it kind of depends how you feel about Robinson, but getting a first, pretty good deal.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. I mean, James Robinson, Travis Etienne, once he comes back, he's gonna lose so many touches. He is gonna have a good year this year. So if you're in the hunt, if you're looking for a title shot, maybe this is a trade you consider. Simon, what do you think? I think you're the one that said James Robinson for 2022 first makes sense. So would you do that trade?
I would not. I mean, unless I'm getting the first, I would trade James Robinson away for a 22 first in a heartbeat. I think it's fair. Like, I don't think it's a lopsided trade, but I would take the 22 first 10 times out of 10, regardless of where in the first it is, especially if it's like a projected first round pick. It's not even a question in my mind.
Yeah, it sounds like we're all kind of on the same page that James Robinson is a dynasty sell. Do you agree, Jo?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you can, absolutely try and sell James Robinson.
Anthony coming in saying Josh's diploma behind him isn't actually a diploma. It's just a generic certificate that came with the frame.
It's true. It's true. I did write in myself fantasy football graduate. So,
it says some university.
In fantasy football. Yeah. It literally says some university.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, good job, Jordan. You did a great job on that first one. Yeah, you really did.
Off to a hot start. I'm loving it.
Off to a hot start.
Exactly. You got the lead. We're going to Simon for the next question. Simon, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Why did I say like that?
Let's see what you got.
Let's do it.
All right, Simon. This one's a little bit more simple than the last one. It just is simply put. This is the only information we have. Which side would you want? Side A is Devonta Smith. Side B is Michael Thomas. I will give you a little bit of context here. This poll was posted by a person that has dynasty in their name.
Okay.
So there's a little context.
Okay. I was going to assume it might be more dynasty leaning as well. Man, this is a tough one. This one is like really, really upsetting me right now. Man, I've said it before. How old is Michael Thomas? I'm guessing in the 27, 28 range, right?
40,
28.
4.
Yeah, people 28 years old. Like it's people hate wide receivers.
People hate
27
Michael
or older.
Thomas too.
Like if you turn 27, all of a sudden people are like you old as fart wide receiver 27. You'll never contribute for another 4 to 5 years. And Michael Thomas is now 28. He might as well be like 85 according to 99% of dynasty players. And he's currently injured, not on the field. Oh man. You know what? With really tough ones, if I'm having a hard time, I assume other people have a hard time as well. And that's when I go right around the 50% mark. I'm going to say 52% took Devonta Smith. I'm going to say slightly on the Smith side with the rookie hype and the Michael Thomas hate being spewed recently.
So, Simon, you are going to lock in 52% on side A, Devonta Smith over Michael Thomas.
Yeah, 52%. Lock it in.
52% is locked in. JL, we're coming to you. Would you like to take the over or under of 52% on the Devonta Smith side?
God, I want to take the over. But I think enough people are going to still want Michael Thomas in Dynasty. God, this kind of sucks. He is. I'm going to take the under.
I love watching you guys struggle as the host. It just brings joy to me. Is that horrible? Am I a bad
messed
person?
Up of you? Yeah, it's a little messed up of you, but it's fine.
Yo, right. Watching you guys play Fantasy Spy earlier was hilarious. Like having people try to like trick each other, and I know who's trying to trick other people.
That's even better. You know who the spy is, so you're just like watching. Like, yeah. Check out our earlier show if you didn't see it.
Yeah, check out Fantasy Spy. It's on our YouTube channel, Front Yard Fantasy. It's a fun, hidden information-based fantasy football game. We had a lot of fun playing it.
Man, absolutely. Jordan, all I want is that Destination Debbie shirt. Where do I get one?
Talk to Ray.
Oh,
this was before custom. He set up the what is it? The thing with Viridians. This is like, it's maybe even one of one.
OG. Wow,
yeah,
one of one.
It's one of the first. It's one of the first.
It's essentially vintage now.
Put it on eBay.
Yeah,
unwashed.
I'll have to get him to sign it, and then it'll be worth some money.
Oh, seriously.
Anthony said the username on Twitter did have Dynasty in it, but it was at Dynasty Sucks redraft all day.
But there was someone else tagged in it that also was a Dynasty person. Just so you know. I'm sorry if that gives more context. JL, you took the under, correct?
I did.
All right, Jordan, we're coming to you. Would you like to take the over or under of 52% on the Devonta Smith side?
I'm taking the over. I think people just hate Michael Thomas. Yeah, I think people hate Michael Thomas, and I think Devonta Smith is going for 1K this year.
Split the room. That always feels good.
Yeah.
Shoot,
gotta do it. Gotta do it.
When you set the line and each one is on each side, you just feel good about that. You just feel good
about
that.
Scott, this is pre-Viridian, so it's extra special.
Scott's trying to flex, saying he's got a Destination Jevy shirt, and Jordan's like, not this one though.
He might have the same one because Ray had a big order in, so Fish may have one of the OGs.
You know what? But he did say he'll never be J. Rich Cool. I spoke too soon. He conceded before I conceded for him. My bad, Scott.
All right, guys. All right. Let's find out the answer. But before we do, let's take a look at these guesses. Let's take a look at these guesses. Anthony coming in saying 54%.
I like that guess.
Saying side A 28%.
Wow. I do not like that guess.
Saying 69% giggity. Let's see Steele giving some context here, saying, but fly Eagles fly. Albert saying 48%. Jordan saying 58%. We got some good. Jordan.
Wow, it's pretty
another
split.
Jordan J. Fuse saying 49%. Kevin saying 55%. Katie saying 46%. It is very split with the audience around Simon's percentage.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, how's it going? Well, guys, the actual percentage that chose side A, Devonta Smith, over side B, Michael Thomas, was. Oh, Maria, why do you keep doing this to me? Did you do last second guess 60%? The actual percentage was 65%, guys. 65%.
Okay.
I told you.
I get something.
I wanted to go over.
People hate Michael Thomas. They hate
I
him.
even said that
People hate
before, I
Michael
guess,
Thomas.
Jordan.
I
should have
told
listened to
you.
you more.
They hate him.
Michael
I don't know
Thomas.
why they hate him, but they hate him. They really do. Like the Twitter community hates Michael Thomas.
They really.
It's because all these people act holier than thou when these players like celebrate or like have some attitude or whatever. When like 99% of y'all on Twitter, if you made millions of dollars in the NFL, you would be doing the same stuff out there. Like, come on, don't tell me if at 21 you got handed $1 million and became a national celebrity that you wouldn't go out there acting like a fool sometimes. Like, give these guys a break.
So
Michael can have some fun on the field.
Was the closest in the chat was 69, and I don't know if that was our real guess or he was just trying to be a little funny there, but great job.
Either way, it worked out.
Only 4 off.
Right.
And Maria was only 5 off with her last second guess.
That was good.
Simon, you were within 15%, so you are going to get 1 point. You're going to get 1 point. JL, unfortunately, you did guess the over-under incorrectly, so that's no points.
Sneaky loser.
Great job. You're maintaining your lead. You're going to get 2 points for correctly predicting the over-under.
Boom.
Anthony said it's because MT burned so many people last year, and now Breeze is gone, and he's hurt.
Can we call out Trav for being a fake Eagles fan? He
Yeah,
calls himself an Eagles fan.
hell,
He even
Trav.
roll with Devonta Smith.
Yeah.
Come on, get out of here.
But I mean, realistically, like we were talking about Michael Thomas being the wide receiver 1, the best wide receiver in the league by far not that long ago. Does this surprise you at all, Jordan? I guess it doesn't surprise you. Am I correct?
Mike, that was what, 2019? Come on, guys. That's like 2 years ago. It's in the past.
Ancient
Devonta
history.
Smith, Heisman winner, steps on the field. Just like he kills everybody, man. I'm telling you. Devonta Smith he's next level, man. He's going to be so good. And when Simon set that line, I was like, if that's not the over, I was going to be really, really surprised. So I am glad I was right. But I definitely thought it would have been closer to like 60%, 60-40 is where I probably would have went.
You would take Devonta over Michael Thomas?
I probably would. Yeah. I think he's damn good. So, it's you'd want more in a trade, but if you get Devonta Smith, you're sitting pretty good.
Yeah. I know how Simon likes to build his dynasty teams, and I was about to say I think he would take Michael Thomas.
Very badly.
I was about to say everyone quits on these 27 plus wide receivers, and I will take them all day long. Michael Thomas incled.
If I was guessing the percentage, I probably would have guessed right around you, Simon, like somewhere in the low 50s, just because, I kind of agree with you. I know that the community kind of hates Michael Thomas, like Jordan said, but at the same time, Devonta Smith hasn't proven anything in the NFL. So I think it's pretty close. I think this is a good trade, personally.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we can even talk about it like this with
getting rid of that crappy Michael Thomas.
Yeah,
Josh, I thought we lost you for a second. I thought you were frozen, but you were just not blinking and smiling very stilly. Stop it.
How are you so still?
Looks like he's frozen.
Josh, our viewers just dropped to 0.
Hey, I'm back.
How do you stay so still?
Because I'm a
robot
wizard.
Vibes.
Yep, robot wizard. Anyway, we have more polls. We have more.
All right, I'm ready for redemption here.
Are you ready? Because we are coming to you with your first poll, JL, your first poll of the day, and he's ready. Yeah, I'm sorry, Maria. I try what I try what I can.
That's actually really impressive.
Someone's impressed.
Hidden talent alert.
Both creepy and hidden talent alert.
He's a big mannequin challenge guy, eh?
I'm one of those guys on the street that kind of pose there and don't.
Josh was so into the mannequin challenge. It was all he would talk about for years.
Every day.
And I didn't even know him, and he would talk to me about it.
Oh man!
All right, we're getting into our third poll. JL's first one. Here we go.
Let's go.
Pretty simple one here. Who has more value in a dynasty superflex league? Side A is Daniel Jones. Side B is Julio Jones. Battle of the Joneses. Two very, very, very different players. JL, what do you think? What percentage of the Twitter public chose side A, Daniel Jones, in this poll? I see Jordan over there stressing. He's like, oh.
No, I just want to see if JL's going to make it hard for me this time.
Yeah. JL knows how. Oh, never mind.
What was that, Josh?
Nothing. I digress.
This one
I
sucks. I don't like Daniel Jones. I don't think he's going to be good. At the same time, Julio Jones is actually old. He's not just like perceived old. So, God, I feel like if this was redraft, it's going to be obviously clearly Julio Jones. But then the dynasty adds a whole nother element to this. I'm gonna go with 52%.
Oh, you copycat stinky.
JL with the
no conviction with these guys.
So you're saying
we just go back and forth.
So you're saying 52% of people chose side A in this poll, Daniel Jones, correct?
Yeah.
Locking it in? Let's go. All right. JL locked in 52% on the Daniel Jones side A. Jordan, coming to you. Would you like to take the over or the under?
I got the under.
52%.
Shoot, he said that way too quick.
I think everyone hates, like, people don't like Daniel Jones, but I think when you just think about the value, you take Julio because you know he's really good, and Daniel Jones, like, he kind of sucks.
We don't know that.
Even in Superflex, like, it's just not worth it to take Daniel Jones over Julio Jones, even if Julio's old.
You guys want to hear something really disgusting?
I don't know.
I just took Daniel Jones in the 7th round of the draft.
Oh boy.
But it's a charity draft started by Cooter Doodle. And the reason I took him is because quarterbacks get +3 for every incompletion, +6 for every interception, and +10 for every pick six.
What about fumbles?
+6 for every fumble.
I was gonna say,
why did you draft? So does Sam Darnold like a first-round pick?
It sounds like Daniel Jones should be a first-round pick with this kind of scoring. Jeez,
it still felt gross. I still did not want to draft him.
Oh, man. I mean, getting all these positives for doing negative things. Yeah, Daniel Jones is a turnover machine. But anyway, I digress. Simon, we're coming to you. JL said 52%. Jordan took the under. Simon, you didn't take the over or the under 52% on the Daniel Jones side?
I mean, Jordan hit it on the head. Would you rather have 1 year of good fantasy value from a player, or even if Daniel Jones starts for the next 10 years, 10 years of shitty quarterback play on your fantasy team? Like, give me the 1 year that's actually going to contribute to me winning. I'm going to take the under as well. Julio's going to win this poll.
You're also taking the under. All right. I like it.
I like that. Don't like that.
JL does not like it, but I like seeing JL stressed out. Again,
the chat's cracking me up.
Horrible. What's the chat saying?
What their guess is? They all zoned in on one number.
Pretty much everyone's got the under.
So Jay Wall coming in saying 35%. Anthony immediately coming in saying 35%. Anthony saying I said it first. Albert saying 38%. Jordan saying 35%. Let's all just say 35% because I thought that one too. Kevron saying 41%. Maria will go 45%. Jay Fuse 2 going 37%. And Katie's mom saying 42%. Everyone's taking the under, JL. Everyone's taking the under.
I hope you're all wrong. I hope it ruins your weekends.
We are the 35% crew. There's a 35% crew in the chat waiting for this answer, Josh. If it's 35%, I quit. That'll be like maybe the greatest moment if they all zoned in on that and then it is the answer.
That would be pretty nuts. Well, why don't I let you know if they are right or not, right? You know?
Please do.
I love Josh reveals. They're the best.
Well, who has more value in a dynasty superflex league? Side A, Daniel Jones. Side B, Julio Jones. Battle of the Joneses, right? The actual percentage of side A, the actual percentage of people that chose Daniel Jones in this trade poll over Julio Jones is 35%, guys. It's 35%.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That seems like some stage baloney.
It's
Simon said he quit.
Simon said he quit. You're out of here.
He's disqualified. Yes.
I'm gone. You can hear me, but
Jordan.
The 35% chat has made me quit my job.
JL, what a bad line. Come on.
That was a terrible line. Dude, holy cow.
Maria said, no, it's not. You're lying. Jordan said, let's go.
That's crazy. The chat smashed it.
And everyone was so close. Even the people that didn't say 35, they were close.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't 53?
No, I mean, no.
35 for life.
No, it wasn't. No.
35% crew. Put that in your bio.
How did they all argue over the
club.
right answer? That is fishy.
Yeah, that's the weird part. It doesn't normally happen like that. Normally, it's like, all right, 36, 37, 35, 35.
Big dub.
They'll split it up a little bit, right?
Big dub.
That's embarrassing for me.
Okay, I've
I don't know
rejoined
if
the
it's
team
embarrassing,
Oh, I know.
So, JL, unfortunately, you were not within 15 points, so you will not get any points in this round. Simon, you correctly predicted the over-under. That will get you, we'll get you 2 points, but you have 5 points. And Jordan, that will put you at 7 points. It will also get you 2 points for correctly picking the over-under. I'm proud of you guys.
And Jordan said the whole 35% crew is getting a tattoo together. And J-Wall said 1% off, 4% off, and exactly correct. Someone cool this man down because he is on fire at this point.
You guys are killing it right now.
J-Wall, we'll see if you can keep it up for the next 4 polls. Let's see what you can do with those 4.
Pressure's on.
Doubt it. He'll lose just like he lost to me in a race when we were in Canton. Yeah.
Relax.
If the criteria for losing was who falls the hardest in the hallway.
That was me. Anyway, good job, guys. Real fast. So you guys are all taking Julio Jones. JL, I want to come to you first. Are you taking Julio Jones in this in a normal dynasty superflex league? Are you taking Julio Jones or Daniel Jones?
I'm taking Julio Jones.
You can't backtrack now, though. You already took 52%.
No, that's not his opinion.
That's what I thought the public would pick.
Yeah,
because the public is stupid.
Okay,
it turns out
the public is stupid when the chat just nailed the number and you were off by over 15%. So you.
That's what I'm getting to is that I thought the public was stupid, and then I looked at the answer and it was just a mirror looking back at me. I'm the stupid one.
Yep, there you go. That's nailed it.
Well, listen up. If I'm in a dynasty league, I have Julio Jones. All right. I tried to trade him in one of my dynasty leagues, and it's almost impossible to trade him. I mean, I guess I'm not really looking for Daniel Jones necessarily, but at the same time, it's hard to trade a guy that's, over 30, 31 years old. Yeah, he's had some great seasons, but he's got an injury-riddled past. Jordan, does that make you concerned about Julio Jones in a dynasty context? I mean, I know it's Daniel Jones, but are you excited? Would you trade for Julio Jones in a dynasty league?
I would 100% trade for Julio Jones, but you have to understand that you're not going to be able to trade him away. No one really wants him, but you can get him for a second-round pick. But then at that point, you're buying him to ride him into the sunset. He's still one of the greatest receivers of all time. I believe he still holds the record for the most receiving yards per game for a career. So Julio Jones, extremely talented, playing on another good offense in Tennessee. But again, the value, I believe he's like 33, 34. So it's going down. No one wants him for the long haul, but every year he's still going to be pretty effective, I think.
And I just want to make one comment. The injury riddled past, I think, is very much like a recency bias thing. Because last season was the first time since 2013 he'd missed more than 2 games in a season. Even when he's been injured, he's played. He plays through. He plays. Yeah. Last season was the first season since 2013 he missed more than 2 games in a season. So while there is concern that he's getting older, but participates.
That's the problem. I'd say he participates in games, but he's that's the problem with Julio. He'll play, but he doesn't always ball out, which sucks. Yeah. But that's the battle with Julio sometimes.
No, it's a good point. It's a good nuance to point out.
Man, absolutely. The 35 crew is just starting something without us in the chat. They're disbanding the chat and they're starting their own thing over there. They're making shirts. They're joining the club. Everyone's in except for JL and other Daniel Jones believers, is what they said. So sorry, John Luke, you've been voted out of the 35%.
I'm having fun, guys. Crew. I'm having lots of fun.
Hey. It's absolutely still anyone's game. You're 5 points away from the lead, JL. This is an easy comeback.
It's my time.
I know.
It's my time.
Usually you're a hot starter and then you lose it at the end.
Just like Daniel Jones.
I'm a little concerned. Hey, I put Daniel Jones in the hallway when I tried to run.
So did Simon when we raced with Matthew Berry and
Dallas. I Daniel Jonesed on the field at the Cowboys
at Ford Stadium.
The sniper got you.
And then
his
the best part of that
outran his leg somehow.
The best part of that interaction was JL then like said something like, Matthew Berry, I'd beat you in a race. And Matthew Berry said, no, you wouldn't, because I'd cut your ACL or something like that. He immediately clapped back at JL. Matthew Berry looks at JL's like, nah, you wouldn't beat me because I would cheat.
Hey, Matthew Berry knows how to win a race. Let's at least give him credit for that,
right? Scott Fish style.
He knows his strengths.
Just knock all the pieces off the board when you're losing.
Exactly. All right, guys, we're coming back around the horn. Jordan, we're getting into your second poll we have prepared for you. Are you ready?
Oh yeah,
Jordan has a guess already.
Oh, he's just going with 76% right off the bat. He doesn't even know what the poll is. Jordan, here we go. It's a pretty simple one. It's a 12-team super flex, and I don't know why super flex is in there. It not really necessary, but PPR Dynasty League. Side A is Calvin Ridley. Side B is DeAndre Swift. All right. Side A, Calvin Ridley. Side B, DeAndre Swift. What percentage of people chose Calvin Ridley?
Man, that's really hard because I'm assuming this poll was recent, right? Because Swift's value is gone way down.
7 days, actually 5 days, I think.
DeAndre Swift, Calvin Ridley, man. Ooh, Georgia versus Alabama.
Ooh, I like that.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
Somehow Clemson comes out on top. It's weird.
Well, I mean, I bet on Clemson to win, but it's different. There's no one from Clemson involved here, so let's just.
Georgia known for producing those running backs. Alabama known for producing those wide receivers.
I'm gonna go with 57% Calvin Ridley.
You were gonna lock in 57% of people chose the Calvin Ridley side A of this. You know, lock in 57?
Yeah.
All right, we are locking it in. Jordan saying 57%.
That's a tough one.
All right, we're coming to Simon. Simon.
Oh, over.
He's not even
maybe this is me overvaluing
Wow.
wide receivers. I think Calvin Ridley is I think the hype around Calvin Ridley right now is like top 3 dynasty wide receiver levels of hype that I've seen from some people. I'm not seeing anywhere near that level of hype for Swift. I'm not saying that's consensus, but that's the highest I've seen Ridley. I haven't seen Swift as a top 5 dynasty running back since earlier this offseason. So
that's
I'm
what's
gonna
hard is how far he's fallen.
He's fallen.
I don't know where he's fallen now. Yeah.
I'm going to take the over, and I think maybe by quite a bit. I think you might have missed the points on this one, Jordan, but we'll see.
Yeah, I know. It's tough.
All right, making Jordan question his decision, Simon. You're really giving it to him. Really giving it to him. So, JL,
punching him in the stomach.
I mean, like, Simon is adamant that this is over.
He's very sure.
Side. JL, do you agree with Simon, or do you want to take the under here?
I fully agree with Simon for once.
Oh,
I'm taking the over.
All right.
I tried to trade J.K. Dobbins earlier in the offseason for Calvin Ridley, and I was quickly rejected by many people. Apparently, they did not have close value. I think Dobbins' value at that time was definitely around Swift's, so I think it's going to be Ridley. I think his hype has only gotten higher in the offseason.
Jordan's like, you guys invited me on your show and then teamed up on me. Like we invite Jordan on and then we're like, yeah, Jordan, and we hate your answer.
It's all right. I know Jordan in the chat will defend Ridley till the death with me, so we all good.
All right, guys. Well, Jordan locked in 57% on side A. Both the other guys, both JL and Simon, taking the over here. We got some great guesses in the chat, guys. We got Jordan. He said 76%. Before the question was up there, Anthony just came in right away saying 76%. And Jordan saying he's sticking with his answer too. He liked the 76%. He's staying with J-Wall coming in saying 76% might actually be it. 76 is my guess too.
Oh my God.
Reiterating 76%.
You guys are some fools in the chat.
Albert saying 78%.
Why are we surprised?
J Fuse 2 saying 64%. T Seal saying 68%. J Wall saying the 35-76 crew. That
if it's 76, someone's cheating. I don't care who it is. Someone's
well,
cheating.
Jordan said 76
said before the poll.
Question was up. All
to
right?
throw us off the scent. There's no way.
So Kevron saying 64%. Katie agreeing with Kevron saying 64%. So maybe we got a 64% crew going on too.
You never know.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, Anthony, I just want to address this. He said 3-5 straight vibing. That is the slogan for the 35% crew. I'm loving it, Anthony. 3-5 straight vibing.
Straight vibing. Oh my!
Put that on the shirt.
Definitely a cover band name.
All right, guys. Well, the actual percentage. Do you believe in magic? Absolutely. The actual percentage of people that chose Calvin Ridley over DeAndre Swift in a 12-team Superflex PPR Dynasty League is 73%.
Wow.
So that 76% was really freaking
that was a
good.
Yes.
Wow.
It was really good. It was super close. It was awesome, in fact. As many points as you can get without being spot on. Unfortunately, Jordan, you were 16 points away. 1 percentage point
16?
away from getting points.
Oh,
50,
the turntables.
Yeah, 50, 57. I'm not the best math guy. Everyone knows about the Josh math.
Swift is really a hard valuation when you talk about Dynasty because he was like so high and now he keeps falling. And so that's where it's just like, but there was a time where people were like, oh, Ridley? No way. Overvalued.
Let me ask you this, Jordan. Why do you think DeAndre Swift's value has fallen throughout the offseason without any real notable? It wasn't like there was an injury or even really much change on his team. Or do you think it was that he was overhyped in the beginning and it's now just correcting itself? Or do you think that go ahead.
I really don't know, to be honest. It's very odd to see a player like that go so high and then come way down. It reminds me kind of when Joe Mixon was really hyped last year. You know, he was really, really high in ADP. And I was telling people, telling our patrons, look, Joe Mixon's overvalued, heavily overvalued, has been for a couple of years. And now he's kind of settled back down into the second, third round of startups. But when you talk about Swift, he's still so young. Yes, he plays on a bad team, but at the end of the day, he has tremendous upside. And that's where it's I don't know where people value him. Clearly, they don't value him where I thought they did. But I think that there will be a resurgence in Swift coming very soon because he's gone too far the other way. He still will be extremely talented, extremely good. It's just people have stopped believing that offense for some reason. But running backs on bad offenses, they still score touchdowns too. So I wouldn't be worried about it myself. And he'll catch a lot of passes.
Yeah.
I feel like the decline kind of started coinciding with Jared Goff. And the more people realized he was actually going to be the quarterback there, the less excited they got about the offense and the further DeAndre Swift fell down draft. It took a minute for that news to settle in. Jared Goff's the quarterback of the Lions. Jared Goff's the quarterback of the Lions. And then by the 10th day of saying
Jamal Williams, who's not a stud or anything, but I guess it concerns some people, right? Because a lot of people assumed DeAndre Swift was going to get all the receiving work, where Jamal Williams is pretty good in that that category. He can play third down role. Yeah. So maybe that's the reason, guys. Maybe that's the reason. Who knows? But hey, we got a really close game now. Jordan, you are tied with Simon now with 7 points, and JL, you're making a little bit of a comeback. You got 4 points.
Yeah. How is it back there, JL?
A little cold. Forgot my sweater, but I'm all right.
All right, guys. Well, we're getting into the next one. Simon, we're coming to you. I hope you're ready, because here's your question.
I'm ready.
What would you rather have in a 12-team Superflex Dynasty League? Side A is Antonio Gibson. Side B is Fields plus a 2022 first. And it says late in parentheses.
Is there more supposed to be on side A? Did you forget something?
This is the poll.
Superflex, right? We're talking Superflex?
It's a 12-team Superflex Dynasty League, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Man, this one's tough, but for a different reason from the last one. I don't think this one is close at all, and I'm trying to figure out how low to go. But man, I'm not sure. Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence, I feel like their value is so high right now. There's so much hype around these rookie quarterbacks coming in, especially Fields landing in the situation he did. Okay, I'm gonna go 16% side A. 16.
Simon is going to lock in 16% on the Antonio Gibson side A, correct?
Yep.
All right, JL, we are coming to you. Would you like to take the over or the under of 16% on side A?
I was hoping you go lower. This kind of sucks now.
JL is struggling.
Gibson.
And I love to see it.
Super hyped on Gibson. I want to go under, but that's not too much room. I'm gonna go under.
You're gonna take the under.
Ooh.
No. I'm still gonna. No, I'm gonna go under. Let's go under.
You think?
Let it roll, baby.
All right.
If we're being honest,
you are
JL,
locking in the under.
My original guess was not 16, but I thought I want to try to squeeze them out of the under. Like, how low can I go without it being like 2 hours? I was trying to squeeze you guys out, but you have the nerve to do it.
I'm behind. I need to get a little bit of an edge here. So
what edge?
FanDuel saying over. FanDuel's coming in right away. They're playing along now. They already guessed over.
All right. Well, hey. So, JL, we're locking you in with the under, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Jordan, we're coming to you. Would you like to take the over or under of 16%?
You know, we've had a lot of fun here, right? But at the end of the day, this is for a great entity. It's the money printing machine that is FanDuel. And they are here representing in the chat. And they are telling you, JL, over. You're wrong. And that's why I'm rolling.
I have issues with authority.
FanDuel. Right.
JL said I have issues with authority.
Jordan is a company man.
I am a company man.
And also, guys, FanDuel is in here saying anyone in the 35% crew, anyone that is 3-5 and just vibing, drop your FanDuel DFS username, and FanDuel's got a little bit of a surprise for you guys for being so on point today.
Do it, guys. Like,
God, how funny would it be if it was just like a Rickroll?
They just that would be
perfect.
pretty funny.
All right. Well, we did have some good guesses in the chat. J-Wall coming in early saying, I'm feeling 21%. Albert saying 25%. Jordan, J-Wall, I'm feeling 21% too. Anthony saying 21%. We have the 21% crew going on here. Maria, you feeling T-Swift 22? And then Maria said, oh, yeah, totally. FanDuel took the over.
Bizarre.
Katie taking 29%.
I know.
Yeah, usually it's not like this. And Kevron coming in with the 21% crew.
What is this? What's happening?
All right, guys. Well, the actual percentage that chose side A, Antonio Gibson in this poll, the percentage of people is 23%.
No,
oh, thank God.
That's right.
That's
why you don't buck
percent of people chose side A. Jordan knows what's up. He followed FanDuel Daddy over there and went with the over, which will give him points. Unfortunately, JL, you did pick the incorrect over-under, so that will get you no points. Simon, you're within 10, which is going to get you 3 points.
Nice.
There we go. I'll take it. And guys, I just want to take a minute and recognize his username is Go Pee Leone. Like it's like an instruction in case he forgot to go pee. That's a beautiful username, Anthony. I love it.
I wonder how he got to that. That was Gop Leone.
Gop.
All right, guys. We got about 10 minutes left. Might as well get on to the next poll. Am I right?
You're right.
Let's do it.
My turn.
Yeah, JL, we're coming to you with the next question. And seriously, the people in the chat are killing it right now. They're absolutely killing it. They would be destroying all you guys. No offense. Oh, it's a great game.
Without a doubt, we would.
Now that they know they can work together, we're never going to win again.
Well, thank God it's not the chat versus us. That would be a shit show, right? Anyway, JL, we're coming to you with your second poll, the last general poll until we get into the final round. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
He guesses he's ready. We're going towards it. It's a dynasty league, all right? Both teams are contenders. It's a PPR league. Side A is James Robinson and Cooper Kupp. Side B is Joe Mixon. What percentage of people chose side A, James Robinson and Cooper Kupp, over side B, Joe Mixon?
Robinson.
JL, let us know what you're thinking.
tough.
I'm thinking, why did I agree to do this show?
With
I
us,
should have not.
I say that every day. Don't worry, Joe. We're in the same boat here.
What have I done? Oh boy. James Robinson, Cooper Kupp, Joe Mixon. I'd rather have the Joe Mixon side of this trade personally. But a lot of people hate Joe Mixon. Like really hate him.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh boy.
It's still anyone's game, guys. It's still anyone's game. But JL,
it's a tight one for everyone not named JL.
Exactly. I was about to say, JL's going to need to have.
Oh my God! If I get it exactly right on this one, I'm not going to do that. Really, but if I do, Jordan, I'm coming for you. I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with 48%.
You're going to say 48% of people would choose the James Robinson and Cooper Kupp side of this trade. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
You're locking that in?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Jordan, we're coming to you. JL said 48% of people in side A. Would you like to take the over or the under?
Man. So I don't really want Simon to copy me here. This is the big issue. Last time he rode my coattails.
But that's 100% what I'm going to do is copy you.
I know. because now you might as well lead. Because we're close. So that's the problem. Is I got to. So
if
JL, what was your percentage again?
48%
on side A.
What a bad number. Okay. I think that Dynasty gamers today, if you're going after a running back, you probably want Joe Mixon. So 52% Joe Mixon side. You know what? I'm gonna go with the under. I think that people would prefer Joe Mixon. But I do think it's pretty close. I think JL said a pretty good line, but I'm going to go with the under.
So Jordan is going to lock in that under. You're locking that in, right, Jordan?
Yeah, under for sure.
All right. Simon, we're coming to you. Would you like to choose? Would you like to say what you were going to do? You're going to go with Jordan on this one and go with the under? Or would you like to be your own man?
We know what you're doing.
Part of me wants to go the under because it guarantees Jordan doesn't increase his lead. But man, the chat has been killing it so far today, and every single one of them has guessed the over. Part of me wants to take that and take the shot, but I'm gonna go game theory here.
That's what
I'm gonna follow Jordan and take the under as well. And we'll let it come down to the final question. Is what we're gonna do.
Please be 49%. Or I guess if we're taking requests, please be 48%. Exactly.
You're not taking a request, JL. We're not taking requests. So we have some good guesses in the chat. Jay, I don't know if this is from last one. 39%, 40% from Kevron. Albert saying 62%. Jay Wall saying 80%.
Oh,
Anthony's saying 53-ish, and then he comes in with 70. And then Jordan
getting colder.
We need some help. Jordan coming in saying 69%. Yeah. Jay Wall saying 69%. Jordan saying 69%.
I love that Simon hitched his wagon to everyone just jokingly guessing 69 in the chat.
I did not. I almost hitched my wagon to them.
We got a 68%.
That's true.
Joe, your mom is a lady. She came in and said 68. She said, I think that's a good guess, but I'm going to say 68.
We're all class. We're all class.
Very, very classy. Very classy. Well, guys, the actual percentage of people that chose side A of this poll is 77%.
Wow.
Yeah. 77% of people chose side A of this poll.
Where'd you freaking get this poll, Josh? Freaking Fisher Price? Toys R Us?
They're all for Twitter. They're all for Twitter, all right, man? We're all there for Twitter.
Freaking poll.
Right? People like Cooper Kupp, apparently. Damn.
FanDuel coming in with the nice guess, guys.
Well, I guess someone mentioned it earlier. A lot of people do not like Joe Mixon. A lot of people are just completely out on Joe Mixon. I am not one of those people. I am a Joe Mixon fan. But I can see a world where like some people are putting James Robinson close to Joe Mixon in that realm. And then Cooper Kupp is definitely an added bonus. Do you completely disagree, Jordan? You're like, no, Joe Mixon should be the pick here.
No, I'm honestly kind of with you guys. I just thought that maybe, getting that stud running back or perceived stud running back, depending on how you feel about Joe Mixon, is kind of worth it, trading up James Robinson. Cooper Kupp is old too, people. He's like 27, 28. So he's not a young buck, even though he's still, I think, on his first contract or just started a second contract this year. So that's why I went with the Joe Mixon side. But I get it. People are getting a little bit smarter. They want James Robinson. They think he's going to be good this year. Cooper Kupp, added bonus. Why not?
Well, anything to add there, guys? Anything to add there?
Jordan.
Dumb.
Jordan nailed it. JL did not.
I completely agree with Jordan.
I think Jordan summed it up very well as well. Anthony coming in saying, Josh, as a Joe Mixon fan, please tell me you don't own a Joe Mixon jersey. I do not. I'm a Joe Mixon fan, but I'm a Ravens fan first. Yeah. And I don't want a Bengals jersey, to be honest with you. No offense to it. I would have it, but it's not a big deal.
You can say offense. I don't want to own a Steelers jersey, and I mean every bit of offense whenever I say that.
And just so you guys know, no points that round. No
0.
Points. 0 points.
So
way to go,
I was dumb. You guys were dumb. I brought you guys down with me. Welcome to the bottom.
Oh, I was so busy making fun of you, I didn't even realize that what we did was even dumber than your guess, because we said no, it's even further away.
Yeah. So guys, we're getting into our last poll. Jordan, it's a general thing where we don't tell our guests to bring pen and paper, but by any chance, do you have pen and paper available?
Absolutely not.
Perfect. Do you have maybe your phone available, perhaps?
Or he can just.
I have a computer available.
You can just say it. You can just say it if you're okay with revealing first.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Oh yeah. So for this one, for our last poll here, everyone is going to give a percentage. We're not going to do over-unders. Whoever's closest will get 5 points. JL, you need to get this one spot on to win the game. All right.
Listen, all I need is to get it right to tie with Jordan, and that's all I care about now.
Okay.
He has started a blood feud. It will go on for generations.
Oh yeah.
My sons will hate his sons. His sons will hate my sons. It's just how it will go.
And to add to that real fast, Jordan, just so you know, if JL gets this right, Simon will be the winner. So you have to be the closest here to be the winner here today.
Okay.
All right.
Also, Jordan, just for some peace of mind for you, we will be writing our answers down. So we're not going to prices right you after you reveal first and try to just guess 1 over, 1 under. We will have ours written down.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Absolutely. Well, here's the poll, guys. Who do you have as your quarterback 2 for the 2021 season? Side A is Josh Allen.
God.
Side B is Kyler Murray. Side C is Dak Prescott. Side D is Lamar Jackson. I am asking you, what percentage of people chose Josh Allen in this poll? What percentage of people chose Josh Allen as their quarterback 2 for the 2021 season?
Wow,
I'm going to go ahead and assume Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback 1 here.
Depends who you ask.
Safely. Yes, but I think that's the assumption with this question, right?
Josh, you made it really tough.
I did make it
I'm going to go with...
Wait, don't say it yet. Don't say it yet.
Yeah.
Don't say it.
I thought you guys are you guys really thinking on this that hard?
We're
writing it down.
We want to make sure they write it down so they can't prices right you, kind of being like, let's put it real close to you. But like,
you see how much I struggled the whole game, and you think I'm just going to be able to pull this one right out?
Josh Allen, he's good. He's I don't know if it was at FanDuel, the projections, where it was 4,400
company man
yards, 4,450, I believe was the number I was looking at today. Josh Allen's going to smash that number. I think he's good for 4,750. I think I said the over on his bet all the way up to 4,650 if it starts moving. He's not going to move anymore.
You got an extra game this season.
You guys know, you got an extra game. I think Josh Allen's going to go for the MVP this year. I really do. I think.
He went for it last year.
Really He deserved the MVP last year. He had MVP type numbers. I think there's a possibility. So Josh Allen is going to be pretty good. He's going to be pretty good. So again, you're still going against Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, excellent. People think he's an MVP candidate, although I think his stock is going down. So if you're thinking about Kyler Murray taking votes, he's probably not gonna. And then you got Dak Prescott come off the injury. Today they said fully healthy, ready to go.
Ready
Dak
for
Prescott
week 1.
Should be good to go against Tampa Bay, but that defense, man, it's good. Then you got Lamar Jackson, redemption season. Didn't get the contract extension. Still looking for it. He didn't get that Josh Allen extension, but he's hoping to get it. So how many votes is he going to get? Maybe 10%? 15%? How do you feel about it?
I love your
This is the
freaking
problem.
breakdown.
I know.
This was amazing.
This is the problem.
This
How do we feel
voice you're
about it?
putting on has gotten me
How do we feel about
so
it?
worried. Like,
How do you feel about it?
You are
What-
scheming right now.
How many votes can Josh Allen realistically get? Can he get,
Maybe
40%?
Well, hey,
He's trying to mess with
thinking-
me, and it's
He's the
working.
consensus QB2 right now in
Simon,
fantasy drafts.
JL, do you have your votes written down? Do you have your
Yep.
percentages written down? They both have them written down. All right, Jordan. Now I'm gonna let you talk freely. All right. I didn't want you to give them anything, right? Maybe you gave them something with your little breakdown. I love the breakdown, by the way.
Gotta have him tilting.
Jordan, what percentage of people chose side A in this poll? Josh Allen.
34%.
You are going with 34%. All right, we're locking that in.
You better not have said
Simon?
something stupid like
Or-
50% JL.
No, we'll go to JL first. JL.
His look just says he said something stupid.
JL, what do you got?
So I wrote down 34%, but then I panicked when you started saying that, and I switched the 4 and the 3. So 43%.
All right. Well, we'll see.
3% from JL. 43% from JL. And Simon, what do you got written down there? I like that little
I am
paper. by the way.
3-5 and straight vibing. I'm
Nice.
going 35% is where
Nice.
we're going. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I drew a little podium. That's me on the top,
Damn, then you
Jay
definitely
Rich
win.
in second, and then JL down in third. Sorry, and it's
Why do you have
much
me in
lower than
third?
the second place because you're going to come in
no,
last.
no reason to put me in third.
Well, JL, you are
Damn
going to
it,
have to get
Simon, you
spot
definitely
on,
win.
by the way.
To beat Simon, yeah. But second, he could have put me in second.
And Jordan went with 34%, Simon 35%, JL 43%. So you are going to need the lower end of the spectrum, Jordan,
I
to end
know.
up winning this
Not
game.
looking good.
We have some good guesses in the chat. We've got Jordan saying 45%. We got Kevin saying 52%. We got Albert saying 75%. We got
I like
Anthony
that.
saying 80%, I think. And then Jordan
How?
saying, guys, we hold at 45 as a group. Come on. And then Anthony's saying 45%, that's too low. And then Jordan saying, have faith. Jay Wall saying 45%. Anthony, 45%. He doesn't care. He's going with it. 45% for Maria. It's 45% crew. It comes up with 48%. Well, the actual percentage of people that chose Josh Allen in this poll was 47%.
No!
Wow.
No, that's a
Oh,
good
wait, I
thing.
won.
That's a good thing, Simon. That's a good thing.
Suck it, Jordan.
Get the correct. He got the closest, which is going to add 5 points
Yes!
to the score and tie him.
Damn.
What a close game, though. What a close game.
That means we're both in third place, Jordan. Welcome.
Damn.
It's a little chilly back here. I would offer you my sweater, but I forgot it, so we'll both be chilly.
Damn.
And Simon pulls out the win. What a close game. Great
Clutch.
game, guys. Clutch game. Seriously.
Wow.
Oof, that was a
That
good
box
one.
score
And
makes me look a lot better than how I did.
And by the way, the 35% crew freaking killed it. It killed it.
Yep.
Oh,
Maria,
Yeah.
you guided them to another awesome guess with that final one. Man, you guys, who knew that your powers would be multiplied if you all guessed the same number? Like, I really thought that would work to your detriment, but it seemed to work in your favor every single time that you had to agree. That's what if we did do a chat versus us like poll perception game one day where we did every round like the seventh round? Know what I mean? Like every round, and it's just chat versus us.
That could be fun.
That would be
That'd
fun.
be fun.
Bravo, 35% crew. Bravo.
35
I know
slash
Simon
45.
won, but like you guys are the real MVPs.
yes.
Crush
Yeah,
it.
you know what? It's the 35% crew that deserves all the love here, but I'll take the win. Guys, Jordan, I'm sorry. You came so close. JL came up and tied you,
I know.
but that was an
So
awesome
close.
game. I want to thank you so much for coming on and playing this game with us today. Guys, in the chat, the 35% crew, if you're not already following Jordan, make sure you
Do
go
it.
and follow him
My
right now on
gosh.
Twitter at ChaboyJRich. It's right there under his beautiful face on the screen. And then once you follow him, make sure you're checking out his daily show. Wake Up with Ray GQ on Bets TV from 8 to 9 a.m. Eastern time. It truly is awesome content and a great way to start your day.
Fantastic show.
If you're a sports fan in general, they do an awesome job
Thank
over
you.
there. Two great guys putting together an awesome show. Jordan, thank you so much, my man. I really appreciate it.
Seriously, thank you, Jordan.
Appreciate you having me.
Absolutely. And
Trading
we'll have to
makes
bring you
fantasy
back.
fun. I just wanted to mention it. Just wanted
yeah,
to throw that
can't
out
forget
there. Yeah, it does.
Jordan, we'll have to bring you back for it's just extending the redemption arc is what's going on here.
Yeah.
That's all that's happening. This is just one of the long arcs in anime is what's going on right
Jordan's
now.
like, screw you guys, I'm not coming back.
I was a lot closer this time, so I'm fine with it. I performed admirably.
Jordan. I thought you
had
had it. You were talking up Josh Allen so much. You were talking him up so much. You're like, he's definitely the quarterback too. He's got it.
Yeah, thank you for that, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Schmidt 14 said, just got here. Hopefully I didn't miss much. Yeah, we're just starting. So
just the entire thing.
Yeah, just all of it. Guys, if you are watching this and you enjoyed what we were doing here today, make sure you hit the follow button on FanDuel's Twitch channel and subscribe over to their YouTube channel as well. They're FanDuel on both. Our shows that we do with them will be on both of those platforms. Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern time, playing some games like this. And then on Sunday at 7 p.m. after the afternoon games are wrapping up, we're going to be there talking some fantasy football as well. So make sure you go and follow, subscribe to them on all of their platforms. And then also, if you enjoyed the games that we're playing here, check us out Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern time on our YouTube or Twitch channels. We're there under Front Yard Fantasy for both every day at 3 p.m. playing games. We launched a new one today called Fantasy Spy. So make sure you tune in and check that out over on our channel. And guys, I think that's it for today. That's it. We will see you guys Monday. I know Jordan will be seeing you at 8 a.m. watching his show, and we'll see you at 3 p.m. on Monday.
Right and early.
Check out that show. It's awesome. I checked it. Yep. It's great.
Don't get Josh started. Don't get him started.
Don't get me started.
We're out of here, guys.
Content.
Everyone have a good weekend. Enjoy your college football, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.